Well, Sam, just looking back on this year, what did you think how things went?
I thought it was a kind of a tough year, as far as outcomes go. It's never fun being on a losing team, but I think we had a great group of guys, and we came to the rink with a smile on our face most days, and we really enjoyed battling for each other and playing together.
Personally, what about for yourself?
Uh, Ups and downs. I thought I had some good swings, and I think the hardest part of the game is being consistent. So, I try to do a good job of coming to the rink and working and being consistent in that regard. But there's definitely nights that I wanted more out of myself, and there's also some stretches that I felt I played well. So,
A lot of guys around you got called up. You didn't get the call. Was it disappointing for you that you didn't get that?
yeah, I got one in November, so
Sorry,
that was rewarding, and I enjoyed that. But you always want the call up, right? But it's a lot out of your control. So I think you just try to make the players you play with around you better. Try to put your best effort forward, and control what you can control. And if call up happens, that's great. That's the end goal for everyone. But if it doesn't, you just keep working.
what do you have to do to become a full-time NHL player, which everyone obviously wants?
I think it's just consistency. I think you need to be really impactful in the American League if you want for long stretches if you want to get called up to the NHL. So I think for me it's just consistency. I know my role in both leagues, and that's working hard and competing, and just continue to do that, continue to get stronger, and yeah, like I said, just more consistent.
For you, when you look back at the start of the year to now, what do you think your biggest area of growth has been?
That's a good question. I think just maturity and like trying to encourage guys to be the best versions of themselves, and help my teammates be the best players that they can be. So try to recognize it's not all about me, and depending on who you're playing with, like try to help their game. And if players around you are playing well, then you're obviously doing something right. So I think that's something that I did well this year.
A lot of guys seem to look up to you, and you seem to have really good chemistry with a lot of them as well. Do you find, even though you don't necessarily wear a letter, do you find yourself as a leader kind of in that mix between the younger guys and getting on the older side as well?
Maybe a little bit, yeah. I think kind of a hybrid, right, between the guys with kids and the young guys coming in from junior. So try to be a bit of a bridge and help make that transition easy for guys, and just be yourself and be friendly, be inclusive, and just smile and enjoy your time at the rink with the boys.
Probably not the season you guys wanted, but just to end it the way you did with going into Colorado, picking up those 2 wins. Like, how good did it feel going into the offseason?
Yeah, it's definitely nice that we picked up a couple. I wish we would have done it earlier in the year, but yeah, it's certainly a good way to go out winning some games.
And off that point, what do you have to say about your team's resiliency from not having the season you wanted, but still finishing strong in Laval and Colorado as well?
Yeah, it's good. Like I think it's good for confidence for guys going into the off season. See some wins, see some goals, feel good about themselves, and like we said, like it's not the outcome we wanted, but there's positives to take away from it.
You and David Cillier work together a lot. You do your touches, you work together at practice. What do you kind of work with, like what do you get from him, and what does he get from you kind of working together in that same position?
Yeah, we're both centers. He's a righty, I'm a lefty, and as a center, like I think usually like as a lefty you want to take draws against a lefty. It's harder to go against a righty, so I think we talk about that kind of stuff a lot, and I think it helps both of us. And I think we're pretty similar players as far as trying to be reliable 200-foot centers. So I think a lot of it's just like working on the same things and talking through challenging aspects of the game or areas that we feel we can both grow.